everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to teach you how to take over another region. I would kind of caution you and say take over a region that is unclaimed, but if that's not an option, you will have to take over a region that is claimed, and it does cost more influence. Now, what does claiming a region do? It lets you pretty much build a whole new town, a whole new little village in a whole new region, and gives you a little bit more power, obviously, when it comes to the whole map. Now, we're going to be going over how to claim a region that is unclaimed in this video, and I'll make a further video on to doing one that is claimed, that is already claimed by someone else, because that obviously incurs different things to happen. But an easy way to claim is obviously just with influence, 1,000 influence. Now, how do you get influence? Whenever you get attacked by bandits, if you defend versus them, you gain influence. You also gain an influence whenever you build your manor, which you can build very early on. I have a link down below to a video on how to build your manor and all of that. And also, I suggest once you do build the manor, you do have some taxes that keep accumulating, because once we do claim a new, a new region, you will have to use a, you have to use your treasury to pretty much fund the new region and its new development. Okay, so let's do it. So we have 1,000 influence. We obviously gained it from getting attacked by bandits here and there. So now we have 1,000. Now we can go to this land right here. It's unclaimed. We're going to click this button, claim with influence. Yes. Now we are claiming it. Now what I like to do is I like to clean it up a little bit. As you can see, we have 3 bandit camps. We're going to clean up 2 of these. This one we're not going to worry about till later, because obviously whenever you have an army, you have to make sure that your they don't get too tired. If they get too tired, they're not really that useful. Okay, so we're going to clear these 2 out. They're pretty close to each other. This one's pretty far. We'll do that one later. You don't have to take out the bandit camps, but it makes it easier obviously for your new villagers. Now we're going to go to army. As you can see, we have quite a bit of different weapons, so we're going to make quite a different army. We definitely have enough war bows for archers. I think we have some spears as well. We do not. Let's see what else we have. Spear militia, we got 20 of those. And then militia footmen. So we have a lot of different guys. Let's all rally them right over here by pressing this button. Alrighty. Rally everybody. We can fast forward so everyone can actually get here. Then we're going to go into this region and again just clean it up a little bit and get it ready for obviously the new village that we are going to build. So boom, we got all our units. Let's now move out. As you can see, as I'm going, their fatigue is going down, as you can see, which is not good. So we have to go pretty fast. Let's attack those guys. We can fast forward a little bit. It's just a small little fight. Nothing crazy, but let me get cinematic real quick, all right? This is the clash right here. If they even make it. We overpower them pretty hard, man. I'll be honest. And obviously, if you want to, you can move your archers to the side, so then they can actually start attacking. Because if your units are in front, the archers will not attack. But obviously, if they're on the back side, they have a clear shot at the enemy. So boom, now they can actually shoot, as you can see. Get to it, please. Okay, they didn't even have to. We already won. Easy. Now we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna plunder the bandit camp. For some reason, the game crashes sometimes when you plunder too many bandit camps in one region. So again, that's another good reason to not take out all the bandit camps at once. Take out 2. Whenever you hit like a 3rd one, sometimes the game crashes. That's currently a bug, but it might be fixed later, obviously. So all right, we got all our guys moving in, and usually you could either send it to the local town, but there isn't really a nearest town, or you could send it to your treasury. I just sent it to my treasury because I need, obviously, the, what's it called, free money pretty much. All right, now let's clear this one out. I don't see any units. Yeah, I don't see any units defending it. Let's get over here. As you can see, we're really tired after that, so we're gonna actually chill out for a little bit. Boom, give it to me again. Look at that. We got it by like 400. Now we're going to have these guys just hold positions. so they can just relax a little bit. Just hold your positions. And now we're just going to wait. We're going to fast forward. Get some attackers over here too. Okay. We're going to wait, and as you can see, since we're still here, it is slowly claiming, and once this goes to the full bar, we will fully claim the region. We can now move back, actually, because by the time that this claim happens, these guys will be back. They're very tired, but once they get into back into our region, we're just going to disband them, so it's not that big of a deal. They're not going to do any fights anytime soon. There we go. Now, as you can see, we do own this region as well, and I'm going to show you exactly how to actually do something with them. Just 1 second. Now we're going to take each one, and we're just going to disband the units right now, so they can go and relax. There you go. Turn off the army. Now they're going back to doing what they do. Now we can pause it. Now, for this new region that we have, obviously we don't really have anything right now. So what you need to build is you need to go to construction, administration, and build a settlers camp wherever you deem it necessary. I think the best spot is right here, close to all the food. I'm going to build it right there. And right over here, you get to choose what you want to obviously do, as you can see. And you also, depending on how much what's called of the treasury that you're trying to spend, you get all these starting resources. So if you want to start off really plentiful, you get the 750 one. I'm going to do that one because obviously I can afford it. Boom. They took that, and now as you can see, we have all these resources right here. Now, the same thing that you've done for the other town, you do for this town. And later on, you can build a, what's it called? A trading post where you can trade within the two towns. I don't think it's called a trading post, though. I think it's right over here. Right over here. Using this building to set up a barter connection, allowing you to send and receive goods between this and another region in your command. But you do have to actually offer something up from this region to trade with your other region for different goods. It can't just be like, oh, they just give all the goods to this region doesn't give anything back. It has to be like a trade, right? But if you're wondering what you build right away after this, it's very simple. You go into the wood. You want to build a lot of stuff that has to do with wood because you need firewood later on. And obviously you need planks for upgrades. Forester Lounge is so you can remake the trees that get taken out. And the logging camp makes timber to make the whole process, you know, work that way. Make a road very quickly. Doesn't matter how it comes out. Not that big of a deal. Boom. Alright, we have 150. We're going to order an ox. There it is. They're going to start building that. Once they build that, we're also going to need to build our hunting camp right over here. And our forager hut right over here. That's two, what's it called? That's pretty much our starting food. It's going to keep us whole until we grow into a bigger village before we even need to farm. Alright, let's get it over here. I don't know why it's not letting me. There you go. And then after this, I suggest that you quickly build yourself a storehouse near all the wood and also a granary near all the food. And then you want to build your houses. Obviously, you need 5 houses to get rid of the homelessness. So we're going to go like this, but obviously we might be out of timber. No, we're not. There we go. Build that. And that's all you really need to start a whole new village right there. And once all these get built, by the way, you want to get somebody on the logging camp. You want to get some people in the saw pits. And then obviously trade. Well, fires broke out. I think we're getting attacked. And then also, as you can see, we still have 11 months of food. So eventually when this goes down, the food supply goes down, you want to add people to the forager hut and to the hunting camp. Now what is going on over here? We are getting absolutely destroyed. But that's a whole nother video. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next one. But that is how you claim a new land and obviously start your new village.